All right, so today on Business 101, basically, we're going to talk about delegating and how important delegating is. So, from my experience, I learned that delegating on any types of projects or any type of work, whenever you have members of the team, even if you're not the project manager, if you're just someone who's an analyst on a project, a consultant on a project, anywhere that you have team members, being able to delegate is very important on the project. Um, so the key to delegating, I feel like one of the most important things is knowing your teammates' strengths and weaknesses. So to me, that is number one. If you know your teammates' weaknesses, then and strengths, then it's easy for you to delegate specific tasks that tier to their strengths, and being able to also delegate subtasks to members who may complement their strengths or be able to also make up for their weaknesses. So I feel like that is probably the most important thing when delegating tasks. And two is also just knowing exactly what the task is. There's a lot of ambiguity around different tasks when working on projects. So being able to understand exactly specific issues like what is the client asking for, or what is the developer asking for, what does the graphic designer want, what do they mean by dimensions versus pixels. Also speaking the same language as them also is important when delegating the task. And also being able to figure out if they like specific details, are they detail oriented, or are they capable of learning, seeing the big visual picture and being able to also take that visual picture and then being able to create it from themselves. So that's also important on delegating. So we have about two, three things. We have basically knowing your strengths of your teammates, what the task is, and also very to be specific, detailed, or the visual picture of the task. And also, so that's what we have so far. If I can think of anything else, I'll be sure to let you all know what other best things or aspects of delegating tasks. But be sure to understand that delegating tasks is a huge part of working on projects.